Welcome back.
What a relief. Thank you.
Yeah, where is Aigis? Is she in her room? Is she back at the lab?
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like this, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire
Good.
with the burning desire every day. We're inspired.
I don't know if I'm misremembering, but in Fez I feel like she resented her dad after finding out the truth, which really made me dislike her. Oh, Aigis is here.
Pardon me. You have my thanks.
Okay, Aigis is just here. Again. What does Koromaru want? Oh yeah, I gotta get his dog food for Elizabeth. What a good boy.
Chill vibes. The nighttime love is on our run.
Koromaru is so good.
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Come to think of it.
I'm getting every maid outfit.
Wonderful. Oh my.
Bone.
If I may say so. By all means. Very well.
Does Bone give Koromaru high crit rate? I think it does. It does. Crit rate up high. Also does almost 60 more damage. Wow, I can do both of these requests in one night. Very nice.
Pardon me.
No, I wasn't talking to you, I guess.
Oh, hello. I...
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey. The fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill.
Good day. Here are my let's hear the results. Oh my.
Okay. Sacrificial idol. What does that do?
Very well then.
Enduring soul. Oh, it's not really worth it. Alright, let's see if I can complete the Mystery Duck Challenge. I still can't finish it. Even though I have max social stats. I must be missing something. I wonder if I have to give a certain response.
By the way, you know what? What?
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay then. Cool.
Junpei wants to hang out. I should hang out with Junpei. I'm not gonna have any time to finish all these social links. There's no way. Is Junpei not here? Where is he? Oh, he's in there. He's probably in the classroom. Duh.
Yeah.
Let me talk to Aigis first.
Why?
Close.
All right. Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, well, flowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see. All right, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What, is that bad? Well, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm sure it will be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
On second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble. Well, sorry for the pointless detour. It's just... look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking. So, the girl I'm visiting, I think I made her upset. I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do? That's what you do if you were in my shoes? Oh yeah. I'm sure you would be able to pull it off that way, but... it feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Never it was clutch time. I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now. Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudan to Wakatsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there? Hey, you zoning out over there?
I feel like the audio balance is off. The voices get so quiet sometimes, and the music is so loud. I might lower the music a little bit. Like, even I can barely hear what Junpei's saying sometimes.
Oh, welcome back.
I'll turn it down just a smidge. But his sigh there was super loud. Huh. I could give Junpei something to encourage him to take action. I don't know what to give him. I must be able to get him a gift. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see if I can buy him something. No, definitely not there.
Welcome. Thank you.
Time to shine and I'm down around. I'm gonna drive until the break into round and go. I'm on a mission.
Come
riding
on.
up. What it is I gotta do, riding up until the day I meet you.
Come again.
Riding up. I look up in the skies, asking out why. But never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing that ties us.
I don't know what I should be buying him, or if I should be buying him anything.
Hey. Go have a look for yourself. Welcome. Why?
I can't buy anything at night. Walk with Koromaru.
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late? Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog, too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
I'll take it for the homunculus.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Hey, so... Unbelievable! Just stay calm! Yes.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
That is-
whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Could it be? Well... Yeah.
True. I guess is speaking a lot more naturally. in her dialogue, I've noticed. True. Komaru! Can I pet him? Why won't you let me pet him?
Oh, right. Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun on one. Any types to rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back.
Can I buy the flowers for Junpei? Still, man, I helped you clean the restroom.
Well, take your time. Look.
I'm gonna buy all these. I don't... Oh, okay. There you go. There's a special item for it. Laying on the ground. I don't remember what ranks the sun is. Rank 9. Okay. Finish his social link off. Get some more free time.
Right. Thank you. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end.
Okay.
That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense? I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments. My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
Ashura? Aha! It is Ashura.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
What the fuck? He literally just, like, Thanos snapped out of existence. Wow. Crazy.
Why do you have these flowers? What the heck, dude? What's your deal? Or is this like a crush thing? Because this is too much love to handle. Whoa, uncalled for? Am I not allowed to be in a bad mood? Damn it. You really backed me into a corner here. I can't just not go now after all this. But, well, thanks. Guess I should take a page out of your book and finesse my way in. Except these flowers don't really make me look cool at all. Maybe I should come bursting in with the whole bouquet. Yo.
I really hope doing this doesn't change the future events.
So dance if you
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towels stink so bad. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
Hey there! Yep.
Oh, he's joining.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, shit's going down.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick. Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki. I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet you.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work, and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Thanks.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi? That seat's taken.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this? Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
Hey there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
What the heck?
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening? Pay close attention, all right?
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
Oh, Mochizuki-kun, sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too?
Why me?
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then. See you tomorrow.
Sorry, hold on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room? Why? Well, you happen to be around. I think the boxes are packed full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves.
Okay.
I signed for these packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekota. I mean, Mr. Ekota has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
You really are a bad teacher.
We can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
No.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here. Do you think you could show me the way to the music room? Whew. I think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right? I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something? Oh, are you on a sports team? Like baseball or soccer? I think there's a track team, too. I'd like to join one, too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now. Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music? How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
Bro, you've seen me for one day. How do you know I always wear headphones? But okay.
Great. Here goes. How was that? Any good? I thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet, so I want to keep learning and trying new things. I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends? What do you say?
Oh, okay. The game knows. It knows that I know.
Oh, thanks. It does somehow feel like we've known each other for a long time already. So, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later. Thanks. I'll be in touch. Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
Oh, what? Cool.
Welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm
Hey.
chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the
Negatory.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired,
So?
never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Whoa.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any times to rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire.
Oh, finally.
We inspire, but never expires.
That's a good upgrade to have.
Morning. Huh?
Okay, baby.
Negatory.
Thanks, Agus. Baby and Chihiro. Do I have a justice? I have temperance, but no justice. she is Justice, right? Yeah, Justice. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Very well. We look...
Okay. Bounce back and forth between Bebe, Fuka, and Chihiro.
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping. If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai? Really? I didn't think you'd be into that kind of thing. The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors were trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk. The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either.
Trust me, I know them. They're fine with it.
Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me? Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks, but I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod. Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face. Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
I don't remember her social link at all.
I should get going. I'll see you at school.
I don't remember it being trauma.
Welcome back. I speculate.
I mean, I guess you didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna go check on her. This one? Oh, doesn't let me. Ken? Ken gets a new rank up. What? I forgot I need to keep buying Cielo Mist. Oops. Where's Ken? Is he in the command room? Roof? Where is he? It says I can hang out with him. Is he in his room? He's not in his room. Where the fuck is he? Is he in the kitchen? Where is he? Outside? Holy shit, wow.
Senpai! Thank you very much.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called KYOTO. It's down this way. I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift, and I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night. Oh, okay. Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Thank you, but I'm all right. If I let it bother me, then it'll never go away. I just want to finish what I came here for. This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find, and for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf. I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information. Mitsuru-san seems to know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though. Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
That's very thoughtful.
Oh, no. It's just, she's always looking after me, so I thought I'd show my appreciation. When I think about what it was like for me, I feel like this is the least I can do. Well, we should head back before it gets too late. Nah, it's nothing. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start, but I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered, like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day, and I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable. Well, that's what I've learned so far. Of course! Let's go get ramen together again one of these days. It was so delicious the last time we had it. You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, you'll always be there for us. I'm sure it is. It's not just that you're the leader during our battles. I feel like you're always looking after us, and making sure we're okay, too. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
That was a good hangout.
Hey there! Oh, totally. What?
Yuko and Bebe. 8. If I'm forced into a romantic relationship with Yuko, I'm really gonna be upset.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning very well. It's yours. Very well. We look.
Oh, I had Siegfried. I didn't need to summon Valkyrie.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow. You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by Akota. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is? Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Wow, I didn't get forced into a romantic relationship.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you. Oh. Why are you so nice to me? Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Oh boy, if this reverses the social link, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea. So you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
I don't...
That's the way. Take my advice to heart.
I remember the one joke at rank 3 about being her boyfriend.
Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about.
But I don't think I led her on in any other way.
Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we? I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya!
Okay, I wasn't forced to date her. Perfect. Although I really don't think I let her on, other than that one joke at rank 3.
So,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we go
Okay, Junpei.
fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. We go chill today.
He's very mysterious. Akihiko and Igus. I already have them ranked up. Okay, let's see if I can finish this challenge. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to pick my choices. Okay, that's not the right answer. Okay, so glancing at the pile is the first right answer.
And that's
Washing with
why-
soda is not right for the second answer. Fuck you, dude. No, because you're retarded.
Yes, that's right.
Her favorite time of winter, I guess? Sure.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Ryoji is staring at me. Or Yukari. Or Igus. One of us. Probably me. Oh, I can hang out with Ryoji. Okay. Cool. Chihiro. Man, I'm never gonna finish these social links. I just have all these other hangout events filling up all my time, and they didn't transfer anything to nighttime. I have all this free time at night for the rest of the game, but I don't have any time during the day.
Hey there. Thanks.
He's gonna get beat up.
It's nice to meet you. So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Oh, sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem then. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us!
To be fair, if the girls are going after him and they're in relationships, they're just a scummy.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
Whoa.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
Are you taking his side?
Not really.
Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sonata-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
All right, I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
Joke's on you, I don't have one yet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
In a way, it isn't his fault. I mean, if they're in relationships, they shouldn't be entertaining him, but... Because he doesn't know, he just moved here, right? He doesn't know who has a boyfriend, who doesn't. I'm gonna say it's not your fault.
No, considering how angry they were, I'd say I probably was at fault here.
Partially.
From now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before inviting them out.
They could always say no, dude.
Hey, thanks for having my back. You're very kind. What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful. I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here. I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it? I wonder what it means to like someone. Do you have someone like that? Is that how it is? Well, maybe you can tell me once we get to know each other better. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in this city, our classmates in school, and you. I want to know more about all of it. Alright, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day, and while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
Of my equipped persona.
Welcome back.
Very strange. It's a very minuscule benefit.
What the heck? Isn't that...
Sure, Junpei. Whatever you say. Can I check on Mitsuru?
I have a suggestion.
Oh, whoops. Next floor. Oh, she's out.
My apologies.
Aw. Does brushing him give me any conceivable benefit? I haven't gotten one yet, I don't think. His persona doesn't evolve. He has... Okay, well I'm missing something because he only has one boosted characteristic. Maybe I'll brush him. He's a good boy. Give me a Twilight Fragment. A Lucky Charm? What is that? I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, he must get a benefit after the third time. Okay.
Morning.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh, yeah.
I am excited for the school trip, actually. Should be fun. I want to see all the new environments. Bebe Fuka. Both rank 4.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Oh no.
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy. Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Hey. Don't say that.
Something I'm good at? Let me think. Well, I guess I'm a little handy with machines. Oh, I just meant more that I like them. It's nothing really worth boasting about.
No, come on.
When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the KYOTO group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
So?
Why? Huh, I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby? I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense. Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Oh, welcome back.
I don't know. He seemed happy a minute ago, last time I talked to him.
Hey.
Gary and Ken.
Salut. I see.
Alright, let's see if I can get it this try. Okay. That's not the right answer either.
Morning.
Hey there.
Get a load of this.
Much obliged.
Oh boy.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
This dude's a demon slayer. As such.
There you are. Finally found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you?
You can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Boo.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
I wish they hadn't gone to a black screen. I would have loved to see that.
By the way,
That is very weird. Yuko, rank 10. Oh, yes. Let's get that out of the way.
I never feel like misery. Hi! Thank you!
Sorry I'm late. I was asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class. But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while. Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there. Nope, they're reference books. There were so many things I wanted to ask. I ended up bringing the books for every subject. Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic. It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids though, huh?
What? Okay.
You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work. I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team. Oh, that's right. Here, take this. It's from those kids. They told me to make sure I give it to him. I'll be sure to let the kids know you liked it. They'll be super happy to hear. When you get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kind of makes me want to do it all again. What about you? Yeah, you're right. Oh, but I would like more people to help out next time. It was pretty hard with just the two of us. Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too. I can hardly wait. All right, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on something similar, maybe we could even study together.
Oh, it's over.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Strength Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the strength within thyself.
I don't remember what the strength max persona is. Adavaka. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at the time. I need to go buy some reference books. See you around.
Okay, that means I should theoretically be able to reject Chihiro too.
Welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Oh, hi.
Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey.
Why, certainly.
Fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Oh!
Nama Yatsuhashi. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
Excuse me.
Junpei Akihiko Koromaru. Wild Duck Burger it is. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I got it. Amazing. What is that? The Weekend Duck Set? Is that what it said? Is it Keisuke? It's Fuka. Nope.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
I vaguely recall this armor being really good. We'll have to see when I get it.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Oh. Finally, it lets me pet him. He is ready for anything. They won't quit. It'll be okay, bud. Okay, I can finally focus on spending time with Hayase.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Marvelous.
A drink that shares a name with Elizabeth.
A shame. I will await a report of success.
Oh, okay. I know where that is.
Very well.
I may or may not have killed them. Nice.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. My apologies.
Okay, I need weapons, the Odin juice,
Very well.
and a Jack Frost doll. Do I have a star? I don't have a star.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning very well. It's yours. Are you finished? We look... Oh, good. Good.
My bad.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this. Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me? You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you, I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Three more ranks.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Welcome back. It's not like that.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired, but never.
Gives me courage. Oh, okay. Jeez, I don't have much left to do at night. I just need the Jack Frost doll. Alright, that's the third one.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful. Marvelous.
Oh, that would be brutal.
I'm looking forward to it. Very well then.
Okay.
Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long.
See what other people are doing. Slept, tended the garden, made use of the kitchen. Shared computer, studied. I could tend the garden. I think I'm gonna do that. I want the SP items.
Excuse me. Yes. There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable. Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy.
True.
Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
The text and the dialogue didn't match there.
Hey there! Hey, listen!
I'm so excited for the trip. It's gonna be fun.
So, in this section, yes, precisely.
I should have slept.
Excuse me.
Hey, listen.
The girl's like dead on her desk. Look at that. Fuka does not have a rank up. That's surprising. School trip time. Oh, not yet.
Welcome back.
Huh?
So dance. If you wanna
Yes.
go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz.
No.
So mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expire.
All right.
Chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
All right.
Let me think.
Oh, he's got a new URL.
Have a look for yourself.
Dating site.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, cool.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can strengthen my social links at night. As long as I get this URL pass. Yes. Oh, cutscene.
KYOTO, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
Ooh.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
Yeah, this part of town is pretty fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for? Ah, I see. So that's the style here in KYOTO, huh? So, which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
This dude really only thinks about girls.
The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about? shouldn't be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
It was a joke.
Sorry, Ryoji. Where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip. Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
Ooh, cool. Can I buy stuff?
I tried my hand at sneaking out, but still got caught. Well, guess we gotta head to our room now. Come on, let's hustle. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed at us.
Fuck her, dude. I want to explore. Baby!
Why? Abandosu! Good evening. Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks? Behold, the wonders of Japan.
Thanks, man.
Come on in. Anything catch your eye? Much appreciated.
Alright, I need to buy everything here that I can find and think of.
Yo, sup? Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
Are you seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence. Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
I never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
You're both idiots.
Hey there.
What does that mean? Alright, dude. Wow, be more of a buzzkill.
Hello. Are you on patrol as well?
Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip. I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks?
Ugh.
They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
Oh my god, fuck you, dude.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
Look at all this exploring I can do. He does suck.
Honestly, staying at an inn like this doesn't feel much different from our everyday dorm life. I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
What a buzzkill.
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming.
Wow. Haven't found any Twilight fragments yet.
Hey, what's up? Uh-huh.
Just like at the dorm. Oh.
Oh, if you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details in the itinerary over there.
Okay. Weird. Hmm. Not a single Twilight fragment. Can I go up another floor? No. Alright, we're gonna save here.